Man, I'm late like a real nigga. You know I'm late like a real nigga. You know I'm late like a real nigga. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. We gotta wait for some people get here. I gotta roll up and everything. I'm already late. I got a life too. I got a life too. Say R.KELLY or Diddy. Um, we about to get started. Put a yo in the comments. Yo, we finna see how these females think. Diddy or R. Kelly? R. Kelly or Diddy? Robert, Sean Combs. You know, Robert versus Sean. Yeah, we finna get started. We give it a couple of minutes, let a few people get in here. Put the yo, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Put the yo in the comments. See what I'm saying? We about to get started. Leave a comment. Put yo. About to get into this shit. Just a second. We finna get to it. And I already know what y'all finna say. Y'all love y'all some Robert. But what about Diddy? What did he do to y'all? And he over here. Oh, yeah, we finna get started. Hold on. I know y'all just sitting here, y'all cool. I gotta roll up. I gotta get my mode. I'm already late. Mm-hmm. I don't see where they head at. It ain't on us, fellas. It's on them. Yes, sir. We already know that the allegations against R. Kelly been going on for 30 years. We know the allegations and the stuff we heard about Diddy been going on for 30 years. Like, it's a bad dude for both of them. They both terrible. But in my eyes, one of them is worse than the other one. And we finna see how these females think. Which I already know because I was on Facebook earlier with it. And boy, was I disappointed. I was disappointed. I can't lie. I was disappointed. Go and see if you can hear me. I want to see it. I don't know. Make sure. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure. Make sure we ain't having no technical difficulties. But we have a lot of those. Niggas have a lot of technical difficulties. For sure. We don't be knowing what we doing. We don't be knowing what we doing. Diddy be beating all his girls, but R.Kelly do too. Heard him going ahead grabbing one of his up. I don't know if he went to go stomping on his like Diddy, but you don't know. Oh, yeah, let me roll this up. Y'all roll something. Get your little drink. We finna get into it. See? I'm about to tell y'all, I was on Facebook earlier, and most of the females that was coming on there, and they answered the question. Not most of them, all of them. Until I broke it down to them, then they wanted to change their answer. They all said Robert. So I was on Facebook, and they all said R. Kelly. It was unanimous, like no Diddy. Everybody said no Diddy. They just ruined Diddy life, like no Diddy. That alone, no Diddy. I'm on Facebook. Nobody said Diddy. But that let me know all I need to know about a lot of these females, as far as how they think. But I ain't gonna say nothing. We need a victim. I ain't gonna say nothing. We need a victim. R. Kelly or Diddy. Probably say R. Kelly because he be king of R&B. R. Kelly. He was hitting Aaliyah. You know? We talking about Kels, who produced everybody hits. Kels? I know y'all like, why shouldn't I pick Kels? Nigga, I'm picking. Y'all want to pick Kels. No Diddy? They both terrible. But one worse than the other. Oh, y'all seen Diddy doing what he was doing to Cassie and hearing all these allegations of what he doing to these grown men behind closed doors? That's why y'all know Diddy. Them niggas going for it. Not I. It was a dude in Detroit suing Diddy right now for $100 million. No, he already won. So Diddy got to start paying him $10 million a month starting next month. Cause they was partying in Detroit. East side, west side, I don't know. But you don't want this type of partying going on your side of town. Cause they was partying. Dog go down and get a girl, tongue twisted 3,000. He go crazy. Diddy grab his butt. Grab it. Like, ooh. And guess what dog did? Diddy offered that nigga a drink after that. He passed out. And you know Diddy then Did some flimsy Diddy things. Dude wake up. Diddy jumping off the dresser on this broad, on this spicy nugget, on this girl. Looked over at Dog and say, I did this to you. First off, Dog had to been with the play because when he grabbed him, when he when he grabbed his ass, you supposed to did something to that man. And it wasn't except no drink. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on Mr. Kells, though. My nigga was pulling up to the school, walking the girls down to the McDonald's, allegedly. Down to the McDonald's. Buying them double cheeseburgers. Not medium fries. You get the king size. You get large. R.Kelly was going to the schools, taking them to McDonald's, getting them the large fries, double cheeseburger if they had double D's in school. Like, R.Kelly was foul. All right? Diddy, foul. So, on YouTube, on Facebook, all the females say they say they pick Kells. They say they pick Robert. I asked the question, they said they pick Robert. They don't pick Sean. They ain't no Diddy. But for the life of me, I don't understand why the females pick R. Kelly. Because he ain't gonna do nothing but try to hit your daughter. Allegedly. Try to take your daughter to Pound Town. So morally, y'all not thinking. You only think about yourself. See, everything, I ain't gonna say everything, but it's not at the forefront like it is for R. Kelly. See, what Diddy did to people, he did it to grown people. Was it right? No. Some was going for it though. They act like they wouldn't. They just want to see a payday. But I just explained the situation where he grabbed the dude, but while he giving head to this girl, Diddy grab Dog, and you don't do nothing. You take a drink after that, pass out. You took a drink? Yeah, you was for the play and for the stay. But you see what's going on, so he won that. 10 mil a month, start next month, and he locked up. Where my scissors at, bro? Oh. And he locked up. But what today did on my and it was a few females after I broke it down, they wanted to change their answer. Like, well, man, he messed with kids. It don't matter if the mama sold the kids or whatever y'all want to say. As a grown man, he said yeah and did that. And not only that, he reminded me of niggas pulling up to the schools, the older niggas when I was in school, taking my after school activities. She was my after school activity. And here come you, skate through maybe some 20s. You know what I'm saying? They keep them clean though. And now I ain't got nothing to do. R. Kelly was that type. Allegedly. They said he was going to the schools though, so I ain't gotta say allegedly. They did say that. So, but I say that to say anybody that mess with kids, you should never pick them. We don't care about the music they make, how good it sound, or how many babies we made off of it. He was talking about kids on them songs, not having none. He was really talking about I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump of grind. Age ain't nothing but a number. But who is he talking to? He wasn't even talking to y'all. He was talking to the kids. Back then when he made that, we was kids. So he was talking to all the little girls that were my age. He was talking to all the little girls that was my age. But this topic, it let me know how they chose and how they picked that, how they think. They don't think it all. So you'll walk away with Robert, R. Kelly, and go to sleep. You got kids in the house. You got a daughter in the next room. You might be one of them ones to get up and go to work and leave the man at the crib. And they ain't even your daughter pops. You might be that type. Or send that nigga go get your daughter from school. And don't know what's going on. And even if your daughter promiscuous, still, you don't sit her in a lion's den. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Did I say something that didn't make sense? For the females in the world that pick Diddy, for the females that see this and they pick Diddy, I see that you're not selfish. You thought about the bigger picture, like why would I pick dog who mess with kids? Even though I ain't saying Diddy, I ain't saying he probably don't, but that ain't what everything he did something to on record right now is of age. And all this is for entertainment purposes anyway, educational purposes. It's all allegedly. Allegedly. The allegedly is allegedly. Nigga, what? Mm-hmm. Me as a grown man, because I know a lot of people like to say, which it has nothing to do with the question I asked who you gonna lead with, even when I break it down. But they always say, them mamas, they sold their kids and they sold the daughter then. As a grown man, you can't sell me a little girl. I don't care what your price is. It's no every time. Like, so to choose R. Kelly is wild to me. To choose R. Kelly is wild to me. But that's your choice. And most females, are, like I say, already did it on Facebook. They said R. Kelly. I think he worse than Diddy. Out of all the stuff Diddy did. Because every grown person had a chance not to go around that grown man. Especially after knowing what you know for 30 years. This information ain't new. This ain't just come out. But that's how I know they serious about their choice. if it get logged online, they probably gonna want to change the answer after it get broke down. Because once you break it down, if you got kids, you probably do want to change it. Like, oh, dang, you know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like you just okaying it, and nobody wants to be out in the open, just okaying something like that. Men understand. The ones who ain't touching on little girls doing none of that weird activity, we understand that at no time should any man that touch kids get chose. A man that touch kids get chose, able to have a regular life. Man, what? Yeah. All right. And from what I'm seeing, everybody got kids. Everybody. Except for me. So it's more of a situation for y'all to worry about. I worry about it. I don't even got kids. So you being you with kids, that should be on your mind. You know, a lot of y'all like, it's R.KELLY, I don't care. Yeah. All right. Diddy filed too. Like I say, he ain't exempt. But if you had to choose one or the other as a female, them grown people, they made their choice and they was conscious of it. And their brain is formed to understand what's going on, whether they finna get played or tricked or whatever. A kid, you can manipulate 10 kids every day if you want to. They don't understand what's going on, ain't been through nothing, ain't seen nothing. Or what they seen was the wrong thing, so they move a certain way. But they still kids, and we don't champion nobody doing nothing to kids. Like, we don't champion that. But the world's so dark now. That's for sure. It's champion. Because they like, hey, for sure, for sure. If R. Kelly get out. If he was to get out, it's sell out show. And they gonna say out their mouth, we don't care about none of that. And I know they'll say that. No problem at all. And some of them though they came up like that. Like, oh, I had an older dude. He was a whore. Give your kid a chance. Right. Okay. So they don't give your kid a chance. Just let that sit in for a minute. Did it marinate? Did it resonate? What did it do to you? Well, we have 25 minutes. You know me, I only do about 30 minutes. Get on here, say what I gotta say, and I'll be done with it. Y'all came kick it with me. Smoke break. Now I gotta find something else to do. But as a female, I know you picked Robert Kelly. That's cool, but it's not. Run this back about 3 times. Listen to what I said. Any nigga that mess with kids like should not be a pick. How? All y'all got kids. I'm the only nigga in the world, only person in the world that don't got no kids. The rest of y'all got kids. Every last one of y'all. So think about that. No nigga supposed to be touching no kids. Yeah, it happened. R.KELLY, he big, and this ain't gonna be the last time niggas touching no kids, whatever the case is. But we don't pick them. Not me per se, because I don't rock like that. But you don't pick them. You're not supposed to pick them. You don't give them no chance. Because if you give them a chance, then you make it okay. And it's like you champion whatever he did because of who he is or what he could do. None of that matters. It really don't. The wood done. I'm done. I'll be back with another one.